What's poppin' YouTube, guys? You here, and as I'm sure many of you know, there are a variety of Pokemon in the Pokemon franchise. Over 800 in fact, with new Pokemon to come in Sword and Shield. So with all these Pokemon, you'd expect that I would like some Pokemon more than others. And you'd be right. So today I'm going to give you my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Number 10 is Lugia. I've always loved Lugia due to the fact that it's super badass and it lives underwater in an underwater cave that's really cool, and I love its lore as the Guardian of the Sea, and Aeroblast is a dope move, and yeah, Lugia is awesome and fantastic, and I love it more than Ho-Oh, so Lugia is on the list. Number 9 is Tyrantrum. There are a lot of fossil Pokemon, but in my opinion, Tyrantrum easily stands from all of them. I've loved dinosaurs for basically ever since I was born, and Tyrantrum is a T-Rex Pokemon, and it's giant and massive, and it looks like it could tear you to shreds, and it's also Rock and Dragon, which is a really badass type, and it's really powerful. And I also have a Tyrantrum named Rex in Pokemon Y, who was the MVP and killed everything. So Tyrantrum, I love you, stay cool, and if there's any Tyrantrum enthusiasts watching this video, shout out to you. Number 8 is Pidgeot. Now, this may come as a surprise to some of you, since Staraptor is generally seen as the #1 regional bird. However, in my opinion, Staraptor is number 2, while Pidgeot is number 1. I love Pidgeot due to the fact that it has a sleek design. I love it in the anime. It's easily it's an awesome regional bird, and I love its move pool. So yeah, Pidgeot is an incredible Pokemon, and more people should support this Pokemon. I know everyone hates Pidgey, but use it because it evolves into this incredible thing. So Pidgeot is dope. Also has a Mega Pidgeot is awesome as well, so there's another reason to like it. Number 7 is Decidueye. Rowlet was my starter in Pokemon Sun, and for a very good reason. Ever since I saw the Chinese Riddler leak, I knew that if the thing was real, that I would straight up pick Rowlet because the thing looked badass, and the leak was real, so here I am. I just love Decidueye so much because it's an archer owl, and it can shoot feather bows from its wings, and it has a hood on, and it's grass ghost. It's just everything about this Pokemon, including its C move. It's just so badass. It's the most badass Sun and Moon Pokemon in my opinion. So Decidueye is up there. Number 6 is Mamoswine. Now, Mamoswine, despite having a lot of weaknesses, still stands out in my book because it's an ice type, which is one of my favorite types. I love it in the anime. It looks badass. I love its move pool, and I got the chance to use a Mamoswine one time, and it was a good Mamoswine. So Mamoswine is dope, and I hope I get to use it again someday. And I also loved riding Mamoswine in X and Y, so Mamoswine is on the list. Number 5 is Raichu. I love Raichu so much. Raichu is incredible. Everything about Raichu is just amazing, from the fact that it's an electric type, which is my favorite type, to how badass it looks, to its move pool, to its design. I love its design, and also Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is the Mega Raichu I've always wanted. It's electric psychic, it surfs on its tail, just everything about Raichu is incredible. It's better than Pikachu in every way. I've used it for 3 Pokemon games. It's just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Number 4 is Arcanine. Arcanine, another Gen 1 Pokemon, but Gen 1 did have some of the best Pokemon in my opinion, so makes a lot of sense. Arcanine is just so, I know I keep saying badass, but all the Pokemon here are badasses. Like, Arcanine is just this big poofy dog who can breathe fire, and he's really fast, and I love the boy. He's so good, and he's so awesome, and just I love him. Number 3 is Scizor. Scizor is incredible. I love its design. I love its typing of Bug and Steel. I I love that it's one of the most powerful Pokemon actually. It's really good. And it has a Mega as well. And also, I love its pincers that have they have the fake eye on them, which represents bugs that have limbs that look like faces when they actually don't. Just everything about Scizor is absolutely badass. My only concern though is that it's so hard to get because you have to catch a Scyther, give it a metal coat, and then trade it to another person. And then that person has to trade you back. So it's really hard to get a Scizor, but if it weren't that hard, I probably would be using Scizor a lot more often. So shoutouts to him. Number 2 is Reshiram. Now, I know a lot of people prefer Zekrom, but Reshiram, in my opinion, is it's just amazing. It's this white dragon. It's a fire dragon. Again, I love fire and I love dragons, so Reshiram is up there. But it also holds a special place in my heart because Pokemon Black was the first game I ever played, and Reshiram was the legendary of that game, and I caught it, and it swept through the Elite Four, it swept through everything, and I use it for every battle. It and one other Pokemon, which I'm going to talk about a bit later, but Reshiram is just incredible, and it was actually the second Pokemon in Pokemon Black to reach level 100, and it got Blue Flare, and I love Reshiram, man. I love Zekrom too, but Reshiram is better in my opinion. Number 1 is Samurott. Samurott is absolutely badass. It's got a badass design. I love the fact that it has swords everywhere. It can pull swords out of its legs to cut stuff with. It has a sword on its head, and it's just an incredible Pokemon. It's my favorite starter. It's my favorite Unova Pokemon. It's my favorite Pokemon in general. And another reason why is because, again, Pokemon Black was my first game, and Oshawott was the starter I chose. So, just naturally, things went hand in hand from there. And funny story, I actually, other than Reshiram, I literally didn't use anyone else. I just used Samurott for the whole game. So, that's basically where the Samurott thing clicked. But I still love Samurott, and he's badass, and he's incredible, and he was the first Pokemon in Pokemon Black to reach level 100, and my first Pokemon ever to reach level 100, and probably the only one, honestly, and I just love it so much, and it's probably going to be the mascot for my channel, because I just love it. Samurott, I know some people hate Samurott because they didn't expect Oshawott to turn that way, but I just love Samurott's design. It's badass, it's cool, it's awesome, it's majestic, it's an amazing Pokemon. And that was my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment down, be sure to like the video, comment down below what your top 10 favorite Pokemon are, and so that was the top 10 favorite Pokemon, and I hope you guys enjoyed my first top 10. There will be plenty of more videos like this in the future. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single alert. And without further ado, Guyshoe out.